Welcome to Bitmoven's Video Tech Trends mini-series. This series covers perspectives, experiences, and advice from professionals in the video streaming industry. Today, I am really excited to welcome Olga Kornienko. She is the co-founder and COO of EZDRM, a well-known name in cloud-based security services. Hi, Olga.
Hi, Jinsoon. Thank you for having us.
Sure, it's so good to see you. And Olga, today I want to ask you some questions surrounding one of the video tech trends Bitmoven discovered in our most recent video developer survey of over 700 professionals. And that trend is that the new norm is no norm. And I understand that EZDRM would like to specifically break this down as an expansion in the styles, business approach, global reach of OTT services over the last year, with no sign of any slowdown in innovation. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely. Jinsoon, if the last year has taught us anything at all, is that the new norm is really no norm at all. We have seen a very large tapestry of streaming services come up and emerge literally overnight, and they're all completely different. Some differ in their reach. Some are local, some are global, some differ in their business approach. They're either being driven by ad revenue or by subscription or by just basic VOD, and some differ in their content. Like some are very niche. We actually, in the spirit of this being March and Women History Month, we came across a business that caters specifically to women directors, which I think is kind of an interesting idea. But some are also content owner driven, and some are aligned with major paid TV operators. But they all have one thing in common, is that they are all a business. And in order to sustain a business, you need to make money, right? So content security, specifically DRM, is a very, very important aspect of securing your revenue. And it is basically there to make sure that your business thrives. So in that respect, if you want to look at it that way, the new norm is kind of like the old norm, that security is very, very important, regardless of which business approach you take.
It's funny how fashion always comes back, right?
Exactly.
So live event content, especially sports, have been a mainstay of the legacy broadcasting business. Is there any sign that the technology is in place to deliver this live content to the consumer fan base?
Yes, Jinsoon, I think so. Live event streaming has recently started to become one of the more competitive elements in the OTT landscape. And this maturity comes from reduced latency in streaming, thanks to companies like Bitmoven, and having additional innovative features that jazz up the user experience. Here again, security becomes a critical issue if streaming will continue to be the primary way that people consume or attend live events. A recent report states that piracy is costing the sports industry $28 billion a year. That's billion with a B. And given the increasing importance of revenue from live streaming, especially in today's world, how can anyone decide not to protect their live streams?
That makes a lot of sense to me. Well, you've mentioned also in our conversations that the key to rapid adoption of technology is establishing robust standards. So what are these key robust standards to watch in the security business?
Well, we at EZDRM are firm proponents of standards, and I can talk about standards for a really long time. But given the fact that this is a mini-series, let's just cover the two primary ones that are important for security and DRM. First one is CPIX, which is the Content Protection Information Exchange, and it is a standard around the way DRM key systems speak to either one another or any other system in general. It sets up various rules and security and robustness around our key management service communicating with any other additional key management systems if you need be, or like the Bitmoven encoder as a perfect example here. And the other standard that is worth mentioning is common encryption, which is more of a standards-based approach around applying multiple DRM technologies to the same media asset, which actually allows for savings on storage and also having just one media asset and being able to apply play ready, and wide vine. And if you're serving clients out in Asia, wise play to one asset without having to worry about having multiple assets for multiple devices.
Excellent. I feel a little bit more knowledgeable. Standards are always a little bit complicated to understand, but like you mentioned, extremely important. So
Without
thank
them,
you.
we wouldn't be anywhere.
That's true. That's true. Great. Well, thank you, Olga. And thank you everyone for watching Bitmovement's Video Tech Trends mini-series. Stay tuned for our next episode, but in the meantime, check out the blog and webinars we've linked in this post on the top 5 video tech trends and to learn more about EZDRM. Until next time, see you later, Olga.
Bye, Jinsoon.
Bye.